Hi, I'm Jerry Drager, Drager's International Classic Sales in Burlington, Washington. We're here at Drager's Clubhouse and I want to show you this vehicle. I want to talk to you today about this 52 Chevy pickup we have here. It's a very nice 52 Chevy. It's stock. I mean, everything about it is it's a great running, driving truck. It was totally restored. The gentleman I bought it from lived in Nebraska. He found it in Nebraska, and he had it all restored there. So this was done in Nebraska several years ago, and I don't think he drove it a whole lot. He lived on Whidbey Island on the south end of Whidbey, and I went down there and I bought it and I drove it back. I didn't like the way it drove, and it wasn't. The steering wasn't good in it. It wasn't, I drove it all the way back and it wasn't all that bad, but I didn't want to sell it that way. So we've been working on it and trying. We've had different people try to fix it and stuff, and we never got anywhere with it. Anyway, we finally got, Brandon took care of it for us, and now it drives great. Now, Andrew, you drove it since, I haven't driven it since we got it back.
It was very fun to drive home. I drove down Highway 9 from Everson yesterday from Nooksack Speed Shop at Brandon's, and it was a fun drive. The drive up there was not so much fun because it was kind of bump steer and all over the place, and I was kind of white knuckling it. But on the way back, it was a great, enjoyable drive. It works great now.
That's one of the things at Drager's here. We want to make sure our cars are really good for you. And so we work hard at making that happen. And this truck is right there. I mean, this is a super nice truck. I mean, it's super clean and nice and runs and drives great. I already told you all that again, but I just want you to know what we're talking about here and what's happened with it. So let's go over it and look at it for you so you can see it. I mean, you can see the chrome's real nice on here. You could put a chrome grill in here if you wanted to. Boy, wouldn't that set this truck off? And I think you can buy a chrome grill somewhere around $500-600 plus putting it in. What a difference that would make. Anyway, you can see it's all nice and straight. There's a little spot in the paint right there. There's a couple little spots, but very little. Doesn't have a license plate bracket on here on the front. Looks like it had turn signals on here. And I noticed on the steering column, it looked like it had been clamped on there where a turn signal setup would go. And I like these wheels. Look at those nice deep chrome reverse wheels on here. They look so good. I had those on my 60 El Camino at 348 tri-power 4-speed many years ago. Anyway, you can just look at this truck and see how nice it is. I mean, there's a scratch right in there. I mean, I got to show you those things because there isn't much I'm going to show you on this truck. And I like the interior on it. The upholstery is very nice on it. In the dash, all looks good and everything. Oh, and it's got these pits right here. That could be brush touched a little bit. And the door panel on the other side has got a little bit of a wow in it. But other than that, I mean, you look at this thing, the headliner, it all looks real good. And I think the steering wheel looks like it might have been replaced too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks new.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. So anyway, you can just see it's a three-speed on the column, and it just works great. Doesn't have a radio in it or anything, so I didn't close that quite hard enough. So it does. And I think, yep, see, the drain vents are in here like it's supposed to be. I think the other side's that way. So, I mean, I don't think there's any rust in this truck whatsoever. And you can just see how nice across the back here. All this across here is really good. And of course, again, it's got a lot of rubber on the tires. They're like brand new. And there's not a lot, look at all the tread you got there. So, and I noticed a couple of spots. I mean, this bumper here is good, but I noticed a couple of spots right in here and here. And I don't think Leo can even do anything with that. It's in there, and It's the way it is, but you can see it's got a nice wood bed in it. I think you'll like driving it. I haven't driven it since we got it back. I drove it down and I knew it ran and drove good. But again, you can just see everything here is all looks good. And again, and it's got seat belts in it too. You didn't need to have seat belts if you didn't want them.
There's a door panel.
This is a door panel here, and maybe Leo can work on this a little bit and see if he can get it a little better for us. You can see it's got a rubber mat in there, and the rubber mat's all good in there. The dash looks all nice and everything. It's got just one visor on it. That you tried the dome light, I see.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Maybe we can change the bulb, see if that'll help it, but may not work.
May not work. A lot of times the wiring gets all flubbed up on them, and they're not there. Whoop! I did that again. Anyway, doors closed good. And again, you can see this truck is a nice truck. You'll be real happy. If you're looking for a good truck, this is a truck you want to look at. I also want to tell you that if you're really interested in this, watch the video to the end, because we spend a lot of time going over the whole truck, underside, and everything. And if you're not interested in it, you don't need to watch any further. That's just that simple. A lot of people say, oh, your video's too long. I do them long because I want to make sure you see the whole truck or vehicle totally. So I want to show you the engine compartment on here. You can see this thing. It's all looks good on here. I mean, you can see this side over here. It's got the horn in there. I mean, and there's the new steering box right there. That's the big guy that we had a problem. We had a hard time getting one even. So anyway, we got it all. You can see the firewall looks all good and solid. We're going to show you the headlights here. There's the park lights. Headlights, high beam, low beam. And again, this is all 12 volts, so that's good. And then the wipers, they're electric wipers on here, so that's all good. They're not vacuum, and they're 2-speed also. So there you go, and the horn works. I'll show you the tail lights working. And there's the brake lights. So they work just fine. Anyway, Andrew's showing you the split exhaust system on there, and I didn't mention that earlier. I kind of forgot about it, but it's got a split exhaust system. Show you this window here working. So you can see both windows work good, and the vent window opens up. A little squeaky, but hasn't probably been used much. I forgot to roll the window up and down for you to see how it works. It works good. Both sides work good. We have seat belts here, and this interior is very nice in here. It looks just really good. All along here, all looks good. You can just see how nice, clean all that is. There's the VIN tag right there, and the VIN number is right there. Anyway, you can just see how clean and nice this truck is. See across the floor there and all that. The kick panels on the other side over there, really good. Same right here with this. The kick panel is very good in this one too. And there's a speaker right there. When they had a radio in this, and there's a speaker on both sides. Anyway, then there's a heater box right there, but it's on the other side of the heater box. And you can just look and see how nice this dash is. The steering wheel is all real good on it. But look at that nice dash. That gives you a good view of the back seat and the base and the seat belts. And again, same on this side here. It's just really clean, really nice. wherever you look. I mean, it's just a clean car. I shouldn't say car, I should call it a truck, shouldn't I? It is a truck. You can see the headliner, it's just all real good. And again, only one visor. But you can just see how nice it is. So this heater box has a 2-speed wiper on it. See, there's a low speed, and then it's got the high speed. And the center position is off. And the wipers are underneath the dash on the far side over there. And of course, the horn we know works good. And we have a 12-volt outlet right there with nothing in it, but you can plug in a deal. Oh yeah, and there's the vent right there. You just put it up and down. So that's your air conditioning. Anyway, I think you'll really like how nice this truck is. Andrew looks good in there, see? So there's the 12-volt battery, and also it's got a shutoff on here too, so which is a good thing. And let's look at the floor pan while you got the carpet up there. So you can just see all
It's
this.
all nice and painted.
Oh yeah, look at there. It's really it really looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, great truck. Here's the underside of the seat, and it's all clean. There was no tools or anything else in there. I like getting it right there. And of course, there's the underside of the seat. You can see it all looks. You can just tell it's been reupholstered. It all looks good. We pulled the back seat off so you can see how clean and nice it is. The gas tanks all looks really good. I mean, this whole truck looks good. It's just a good looking truck. See, we have front disc brakes on this truck. We're going to go underneath the 52 Chevy pickup so you can see the underside real well. You can see it's got drum brakes on the back, and it's got helper springs also on there for overload. Both sides are the same way. You can see there's a lot of rubber on the ground. The wood bed looks good from on the underside here. And up into these fender wells, they all look pretty good. I mean, they're nothing. This truck is not beat up or anything. It's really in good shape. You can just see everything looks good. It's got a split exhaust system on there. All these running boards and everything all looks good. The floor pans look really good. Man, they look real good. Cab corners look good. There you go, you can look right up in there. That all looks good. There's your battery right there. So that's all set up and ready to go. It's a 12-volt battery in here. And there's your master cylinder with a power booster on it. It's a split brake system, and the whole works there. So it's got disc brakes on the front. And it got a floor pan right here. I haven't figured out why or what. It looks like they might have wanted to put a battery in there or something at one point in time. I have no idea, because there's no indication any of the floor pans are bad. But you can see it right there. They've welded a new piece in there. And of course, there's your 3-speed transmission right there. It's just clean and nice. I mean, this whole truck is really clean. It's the way I like to buy them. I mean, this rig came in beautifully. And there's your disc brakes on the front. There's the other side, and there's the bottom of the 235 6-cylinder engine in there. It's all stock except for the disc brakes on there. And then we got the steering box right up in there. There's a new steering box you can see. It had a big problem. It was hard to get somebody to fix it, and they'd put the steering box on the outside of the frame, and they were tried to put power steering on it, and none of it worked. And anyway, when I bought it, it was just standard steering, but the steering box was on the outside of the frame, and they changed stuff around, and it didn't handle real well. I mean, I drove it back from the south into Whidbey Island just fine. I think you'd be real happy with this truck. It just looks good. It's solid. There you go. You'll be real happy with this truck. Come and inspect it. We're going to take the pickup down the freeway for you so you can see it running and driving down the freeway. Show you how good it now drives. Look at it, isn't it a pretty truck? There's wood bed in there. It all looks good. I mean, the paint's really nice on it. How many miles on there?
It's showing 4469.
Could be actual miles on this truck because it's not been used a whole lot. I have no idea. Still selling at unknown mileage. So the speedo is showing.
It's showing almost 50, and we're at 46. So
It's pretty
a
close.
couple miles an hour off, but yeah,
It's
pretty
a little. The speedometer is a little fast, I'd say. Well, you've driven this car. You've not had it on the freeway though, have you?
Well, yesterday was the first time. Well, actually, after getting the steering box redone, and it was a world of difference. I loved driving it back yesterday. I drove down Highway 9, and it was a really fun drive. And I think that, you know, I was doing probably 55 most of the time. Nobody was pushing on me at all, and it just goes down the freeway just fine. You don't want to run it much harder than that, but it'll do the freeway speed just fine.
You can just see how nice this dash is and everything else.
And the brakes feel really good on this thing too. I mean, it works well. A lot of these trucks, you know, they get beat up and
Yeah.
over, and they're just kind of clunky, but this thing's just smooth.
Oh, I know. It was a nice truck. I liked it the day I saw it. So it's a really nice truck. Didn't expect to spend as much time working on it, getting it so it was drivable. But that's sometimes what happens on these rigs. I just don't like to sell them until we've got it ready. It had a current license plate on it to end of September, so it just expired. Andrew likes to go down here. Why don't you just get anybody behind you?
Nope, I can wait. The truck probably will accelerate faster than we can. Maybe not. This thing runs pretty good. Sounds good too. Yeah, it's showing 70 almost on the speedo.
The speedometer is just a little fast. But there he is driving down the road. So what do you think?
It works great. I mean, I can take my hands off the wheel. This track's nice. I think this is about as hard as you want to run it. I mean, it'll go faster, but I don't think you really want to run it any harder. So, 65 there for a second, I think. But that's about the top end of this thing, I think.
Yeah. You gotta change the ring and pinion in it if you want to go faster. And I assume that you can still get them. I haven't done it in a long time, but we replaced them before in the past. Now we're coming into my favorite corner here, the 20-mile-an-hour corner. I always say this, talk about it, but I'm a nervous guy. Oh, look at there.
It slows down well.
It slowed down well. He took his hands off the steering wheel when he stopped and just went straight. No, I think you will be happy driving this truck. It's above average. I can't say it enough.
You get a little rattle out of this door, but I mean, these trucks like to rattle a lot, and this thing's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it is.
They're a pretty basic truck. They didn't have a lot of insulation or anything in them. They just sheet
They
metal, and that's it.
They're a work truck. They're mostly farm trucks. Most of them had 4-speeds in them, I think, for farm use. This one's got a 3-speed in it, so.
It runs really well. One thing neat about these trucks is the sound of the gearbox in them too, the whine that they make.
Oh yeah, I know it.
They just got a unique sound to them.
These trucks, I grew up in one of these trucks, so I have a 53 that I've had for a long time, and it works great, and I really like them. Not going to get any rubber with it, but it takes off well and accelerates well. It looks good, doesn't it? Straight, nice. There he comes. Look at that. I mean, it looks good underneath there and everything. Coming back from the look at that truck. Doesn't that look good? Man. Here he comes back in after our drive down the freeway that you got to watch. Look at this truck though. Isn't it? It's a gorgeous truck. It looks really good. It runs really good. You're going to be real happy with it. You'll love it. You want to get it inspected? We have a good inspector also right close by that'll do a good job for you. You got to come see Draeger's Clubhouse and Museum. We voted #1 in museums in Skagit County this year. Anyway, we have a neat collection so you can see it. There's lots to see. You'll enjoy seeing Draeger's.